Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck at Sheridan Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So I'm on my way down to Tractor Supply. We need something from there. Actually, I need a drinker. I need one of those big 100-gallon Rubbermaid tubs from Tractor Supply to use as a drinker on our new set of cattle. We're going to try that for a little bit and see how it works. And then we may go back and buy us one of those joke valves and build us another one of the pickle barrels. But here's what I want to talk about today. For those of you that shop at Tractor Supply, and I know that there's a lot of you that do, especially if you've got a farm or a homestead, or heck, a lot of folks that just shop there for a lot of their home good stuff. I think I've got a hack that will save you some money at Tractor Supply. So hang out with us for a little bit and let me show you what I think I figured out. Okay, here's what we came to get, and it's not exactly what I came to get. I wanted to get the Rubbermaid brand. This is what is the brand on this thing? The TSP Tough Stuff. It's an oval tank, 110 gallons. I mean, it's the same thing, basically the same thing, just not the Rubbermaid. Priced at, right there it is, $99.99. So let's get this thing and go to the counter. See how much we can save on that. Okay, we got our $99 tub, and right there is the final price, $74.99. Tractor Supply has a price match guarantee, and it's even easier when they got to match their own price. Let's go home and I'll show you exactly how this works. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is load the Tractor Supply app onto your phone. And we're going to open up the app, and we're going to go to See Stores, and we're going to punch in the store that I normally use, which is Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Okay, and we're going to set it as my store. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go over here and find the item that we just purchased. So, and you can go to the store and you can scan the item up here at the top. You can use the little search bar, and then there's you can scan the UPC code on it. So we scanned this one. So this is our tub that we bought, and we see at the Wilkesboro store, $99.99, which is exactly what we scanned. It's what we saw. It's the price on the tub. But let's go over and let's change our store. And let's change our store to, let's use Wytheville, Virginia. So we go to the Wytheville, Virginia store. We set as my store. We agree. All right, now let's go back and shop again. There's the tub for $74.99. $25 difference. Well, okay, is it just that tub? Well, no, it's not just that tub. Let's search for, let's go back to begin with. Let's go back and set our store as, let's just set it as Galax. I know that's a good one to use. So we'll go to Galax. We're going to shop. And let's search for something that we all buy at Tractor Supply, those bricks of flake shavings. Right there it is, bricks of flake shavings. $6.99 at the Galax store. Now let's go back and let's do Morganton, North Carolina. Morganton, North Carolina. Go back to shop. There's our flake shavings.
Oh, we need to set it as our store. Set as my store. There's those flake shavings for $5.59. Over $1 off. So what's the difference? What causes this? Well, what we've kind of figured out, and I saw this, somebody else had posted this somewhere along the way, that if you're searching at a store that is in the same town as a Rural King, Wytheville, Virginia has a Rural King, Morganton, North Carolina has a Rural King. If you're searching those stores that have the same, in a city that has a Rural King in them, then you're going to get a better price on some, not all, but on some items in the cities that have a Rural King in them as opposed to the cities that don't. So, for example, here's a Hobart Handler welder at the Lenoir, North Carolina store, $699.99. Let's change that store to Morganton, North Carolina. $649, $50 off, just by shopping the store in a city that has a Rural King in it. Now, Tractor Supply has this picture in their store. They will price match any competitor's prices on an identical item. They'll also match their own price on the same item in a different store. So, long story short, if you're searching or if you're shopping at Tractor Supply, take the app, take your phone, open the app up, and scan those items that you're purchasing using a store that has a city, using a store in a city that has a Rural King in it. A couple that I know: Morganton, North Carolina, Wytheville, Virginia, Bristol, I don't know if it's, yeah, Bristol, Virginia. That one's got a Rural King in the same parking lot, actually, in the same parking lot as the Tractor Supply. Rural King, Tractor Supply in the same parking lot. So, just a little trick for you there. Hope that helps. Yeah, there's those shavings again, $5.59 in Bristol, Virginia. So, all right, so there's the trick on the Tractor Supply app. I know the title on this video may look a little sensationalized, but you know, trying to get some views on this thing. Here's why. A lot of us that are out here that are farming, homesteading, raising animals, all that kind of thing, in today's economy, we need to save as much money as we can and be as frugal with our dollars as we can. And I personally don't think that it's fair that someone living in one city gets a better price on a product than someone that lives in another city simply because of the competition that is or is not available in that particular town. So, whenever you're shopping at Tractor Supply, scan your items and compare them to a store that is located in a town that has a Rural King. And the three that I know of right off: Wytheville, Virginia, Bristol, Virginia, Morganton, North Carolina. So use that to your advantage. Take it up to the counter, and they will honor that. They'll honor that price for you. I've had it happen twice now. So, like I always say, please keep us in your prayers. May God bless you and your families, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.